It actually really feels like autumn today. I'm vlogging on a very rainy day. It feels like the first rainy day we've had in a very long time in London. Honestly, I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm kind of here for it. I've just had a house viewing this morning in this lovely area. I'm in like Richmond, which is one of my favorite parts of London. And yeah, it was a pretty good viewing. So I'm just like exploring the area, walking around. Very cozy feels today. It's like nice that it finally kind of feels like autumn. I'm probably gonna go to a coffee shop and get some work done in this area because it's just really nice. But yeah, I've been wandering the streets. Today we're doing like a proper autumn reset. I feel like I can do that now. It feels like appropriate weather-wise. I'm gonna head into central London and do some browsing because I want to go to Anthropology. I feel like they do really cute autumnal bits. Also, I know I said like I did not want to fully decorate my home because we're moving, but then that fell through. So I'm like, okay, decorating my home's probably gonna make me happy, so let's do it.
Rusty red on her shoulder, I was cleaning her shoe when it clicked on the trot over in the bright morning dew. We brushed and we braided dandelions into
Myself a cup of peppermint tea. I don't know why. I forget how much I love peppermint tea. I go off it for months and then I'm like, oh no, it's so like comforting, and I feel like it's quite good for you actually. I also just wanted to say thank you so much for the love on the last vlog. I feel like summer is such an odd time for my channel where I don't really know what to make, and this year particularly so because of just being in a like such a funk, being burnt out, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but the moving thing and like trying not to talk about it but being really stressed out about it. I'm just feeling like so much better, and I'm really excited to make cozy videos for you guys. Like that's genuinely what I love making. I wanted to touch on something because it became apparent to me the other day and I thought it was just relevant to talk about like this time of year. Whilst I'm a huge fan of this season, I feel like I actually feel more like me and more alive in autumn. I don't know why. I think I just love like the fresh start, the mid-year point. This time of year is actually really hard for a lot of people. Obviously with like the days are getting shorter, there's less light. I know seasonal changes really affect people, and Will, my partner, is definitely one of those people. Yeah, we were just talking about it the other day because he was saying how like what kind of brings him down this time of year is like it forces you to reflect, because you can kind of see the end of the year coming and it makes you think about like what goals you haven't necessarily reached already. And for us, obviously the biggest one is like we haven't moved yet. I feel like you guys know from past videos throughout summer, I struggled quite a bit, and therapy was something that really helped me just with coping mechanisms. So yeah, I wanted to bring up my journey with therapy and how I have used BetterHelp. BetterHelp are a paid partner of this video, and they are on a mission to make therapy a lot more easy. Biggest lesson I have had this year, whilst feeling particularly lost, a bit confused by my, I don't know, identity, like being in your mid-20s, just not feeling like very confident in myself and what I'm doing. The biggest lesson has just been be open about it, talk to people about it. The reason why therapy might work for you is because it gives you this safe space. And what's amazing about BetterHelp is it's literally from your own home. It's all online. You can share all your stresses, all your worries with an expert who will help guide you through like techniques and coping mechanisms, all of that. So BetterHelp essentially is a platform that allows their therapists to communicate effectively with their clients. Starting therapy is easy with BetterHelp. All you have to do is fill out a questionnaire and they will then match you with a therapist in as little as a couple days. A feature that I particularly like, because you will find with therapy, is like you might not vibe with someone straight away. You can change your therapist. It does not cost you anything extra. BetterHelp ensure that all the therapists on their platform are very well qualified. With over 7,000 reviews, it's a platform that you can trust. I started on BetterHelp over 2 years ago now. So yeah, if you're maybe struggling, if you're struggling this time of year, maybe give therapy a go. You can click the link in my description, betterhelp.com/Becca Watson. That will give you 10% off your first month of therapy. Give it a go, see if it's for you. It was so nice just having like a little solo date today and browsing around the shop. I think I picked up like 3 bits, went into Anthropologie, and I have just like admired these cups, these little glasses every single year. I went in and I bought myself one because I think they're just so cute. I feel like they do these every single season. Picked up this one that has these cute autumnal, very fall looking leaves. She's gorgeous. I mean, Anthropologie, like their stuff's a bit more pricey, but their stuff's really, really nice. This was £14, so I mean, not too bad. And I only got one, okay? Well, don't get mad at me. I only got one. Yeah, I didn't want to buy just clutter, and I'm not a fan of like Halloween-y looking decor. I like pieces that I can have out most of the year. I remember like this vase, for example, I got it in my last year's autumn reset video, and like she's just been out all year. I love it. That I popped into H&M on Regent Street because I feel like it's the biggest one in London. I could be wrong. And yeah, similar to this, I just love this like ceramic vase kind of look. So I thought this was really cute, and I really want something like this on my nightstand. Last piece also for the nightstand is this gorgeous candle. What I like about this is I just think it's perfect for like all winter, for the whole of winter. This is a rich mahogany, like cuddling up in a leather armchair in an antique library. That's the description it says on here. Oh my gosh, that actually smells. Why did I not smell this in store? I just like loved the look of it and I picked it up, but thank God I actually like the smell. I'm such an idiot. Why wouldn't I have smelled it? Anyway, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that on my nightstand. Gymshark sent through some bits. Might go for a workout tonight or possibly tomorrow. I've not been the best at working out this week, I'm gonna be honest. Been a lot happening this week with like viewings and... Anyway, I love this collection they have out right now. I've got these little like bum scrunch leggings in this gorgeous brown color. Ching sports bra, stunning. Joggers, I don't have joggers in brown. And then I got a stunning little navy set. The plan is to clean up my home. Whilst this is like an autumn reset, I also seriously need a reset. I'm gonna bring out my old autumn decor bits and do a bit of decorating. I've got a podcast on, listen to In the Envelope. Very interesting. And yeah, I really need something stimulating my brain because this is gonna be very boring. My kitchen's a mess. But yeah, let's get cleaning up.
Very different. It's a personal business. We're just astonished.
It was very fortuitous because this is a cast that's just very...
If you're vaguely funny, do it. And you know, sometimes it's funny because the...
For dinner tonight, I'm gonna make a sort of soup gnocchi situation. I am not gonna follow a recipe, which is unlike me. I would not say that I'm like an intuitive cook in the kitchen. I do love a recipe. A bunch of tomatoes that I'm pretty sure are gonna go off and some onions. And I'm thinking I just want to do something really easy. I'm gonna try roast these and kind of make like a soup out of it and then just pop gnocchi in it. this. Here we go. Found it. I basically spent all of this morning tidying up because it took way longer than I thought it was gonna. I honestly thought I could get like everything done yesterday, but okay, I didn't. Oh well. And also, you know, I was tidying and I was like, ooh, I don't wanna share this mess online. Like, my flat was such a tip, especially in our second bedroom, because it's just ended up being such a dumping room, a dumping ground for like everything's just not good. Everything is in its place. I have managed to pull out my autumn decor, and honestly, having a quick glance at it, I've forgotten like how much cute autumnal bits that I've collected over the years. I'm really trying not to make you think that you need to like feel overwhelmed and go out, spend all your money on a bunch of decor to like keep up with the, I don't know, the current trends this year. And I love making these videos for you guys because I feel like it romanticizes the season for you and gets you excited for the autumn season. Let's finish up cleaning up this home so we can then decorate. Like I said, I'm not a fan of like too much Halloween-y, like pumpkins everywhere. That's not really my style. I feel like it's a bit too much, but it's more like the warmer colors, wintry tones and stuff. I mean, saying that, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of pumpkin stuff in here. I cannot get used to this fringe. I feel like if I don't blow dry it and put it in a roller every single morning, then it just, I feel like my parting is just, she knows where she likes to be and it's like this. I mean, I still like it, just sort of looking like little side bangs, but yeah, I don't know. I feel very naked right now. I realize like it's the first time in a very, very long time that I don't have lash extensions, I don't have hair extensions, I don't even have my nails done. But yeah, I don't know, I look back at photos and videos of myself when I was like 23 and I had super blonde hair, massive, they look terrible now. I definitely had eyelash extension blindness. You know how everyone's talking about like brow blindness on TikTok and stuff? I had lash extension blindness. Like, they were so like thick, fake looking. I'd say I'll never get them again, but just trying to feel more comfortable in my natural form. It's just weird how you get so used to yourself with all the stuff that allows you to hide behind it. Acting has actually been a really big motivator to help me just embrace what I look like naturally, because obviously with a lot of castings you can't have like fake nails and fake lashes. It's nice just feeling more comfortable as I am, just being me, and as opposed to like trying to look like everyone else. Anyway, some of you requested more chattier vlogs, so I feel like that's what you're getting this season. Just more cozy vlogs and longer vlogs, and that will entail me rambling about random stuff. You can tell I miss doing the podcast. Okay, this is my favorite throw. She's expensive, she's from West Elm, but so worth it. Like, I've bought so many cheap throws over the years that look terrible within a year, or they're super bobbly, they just don't hold their shape, whatever. So I think I got this last year and she's just really nice. I feel like I'm gonna pop her on the sofa and then match her with some nice cushions because we don't have that. Just feel like this living room doesn't feel very cozy. And then I showed you guys these bits yesterday. I have no idea where this is from, but it's a little pumpkin jar. I don't know. I have like these pumpkin espresso pods in them, pumpkin spice. Maybe I'll pop this out. I don't love it, but I don't know, it might look cute in the kitchen. Let's see what we have in here. Ah, I think last year I got this stunning wreath. I love this. I love this. Like, wreaths don't only have to be for Christmas. Brings the space alive. I also have these little, I have these little fake stems. Okay, I literally said like not too many pumpkins and I'm looking at a bunch of pumpkins. Fluffy pumpkins. I have them in like 3 colors. These are just nice to like pop around. These are nice. These are little ceramic ones. I don't know why I have 3, but okay. I think they should light up. I swear. Oh, yeah. Very, very cute. These will look really nice in the evening. Oh, I forgot about this mug. It's from Pretty Little Home. You guys can see there. They just have cute little knickknacks. Very good at like seasonal decor. I have this cushion cover, which I do love. I got this ages ago from H&M. More pumpkins, guys, I lied. Mochi's Halloween costume. And then some good old fake leaves that light up. So yeah, that's what we're working with. So now, let's get into the fun bit. Here's my last little pumpkin, so she can go there. I know that it's definitely not quite sweater weather yet. I mean, I'm literally wearing like quite a summery dress today. And yeah, it's a little muggy, but I live in London. You know, we're notorious for bad weather, so I don't expect it's gonna be long before I need these. As much as I love the hot weather, honestly, I'm so looking forward to going to Italy. I'm actually curious, like, do you even want to see a Italy vlog? We're going to Positano on the Amalfi Coast, and I'm like, I feel like I don't know whether to vlog it because I feel like now's not the time when people are in the mood for a nice summery holiday vlog. Anyway, I'm gonna pop these into my main wardrobe now so I have easy access to them. We're in Richmond by the water, which is so nice here. Just had a viewing here, feeling very confused. It was a good viewing. Yeah, Will's popped into this cafe to get us a little coffee and we're going to discuss. It's not too cold today, which is nice. I mean, it's been super rainy, but nice cozy day. It's very nice here, I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very nice. Okay, I'm back home from the viewing. I need to be speedy because I have forced myself into a workout this evening. It's Friday night and Will's out playing football. Like I mentioned, I've not been great at gymming at all this week. I feel like mentally just have not been... Oh, my washing machine's gone. Mentally have not been like able to get up early enough to go to the gym this week. To make a long story short, because you guys know like the flat that we put an offer in back in March fell through literally like a week ago. I vlogged the day it happened. It was in the last video. It officially fell through right before we were meant to move in, which is awful. It was so stressful. We were just like really unlucky with the situation. The flat was a little 2-bed flat in Notting Hill. I feel like okay saying that now. Yeah, it was like a dream location. It would have been an absolute dream living there. And obviously like Notting Hill is such a beautiful neighborhood and it's also very central, and we really wanted to experience that, like just being a bit more close and feeling like you're really living in London. We're now like kind of just deciding on the opposite and being like, let's just get like a little house out the way, still in London. And one of our absolute favorite areas in London is Richmond. We have been there a lot on weekends, like for dog walks. It's so beautiful. You have everything there. It's where Ted Lasso is filmed, the famous TV show. It is like more out the way. It's zone 4. Yeah, like more quiet London life, but still has tons going on there. That's the update with that. And yeah, had a really interesting viewing today, and that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, I did a little bit of shopping. I want to start by saying like during summer I feel like I was good, and this is a good thing. I like didn't really do that much shopping. We're going to the Amalfi Coast next week, and so I wanted to just pick up a couple bits, and then I have a really exciting bag to unbox with you guys, which is like my dream bag. I just wanted to treat myself to a little gift because this summer's been a bit of a hiccup. I feel like I've really progressed with acting and I'm really proud of myself, and I feel like when you're in the thick of like working hard at something or trying to propel something forward, you're always thinking about like how you're not there yet. And it occurred to me this past weekend, Will and I had a wedding in West Wales, like Pembrokeshire. So it was a super long drive, like a 6-hour road trip from London. We were in the car for ages, and that's when like our deep chats happen. And I remember it was like a year ago, a few months ago, we were on a road trip going somewhere, and I said to Will, like, I really want to give acting a go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this seriously. I'm gonna do lessons, etc. And then it was this road trip this past weekend where I had a script in my hand for a short film that I filmed earlier this week, and I was there like learning the lines. I told myself at like the start of summer when I was getting my headshots sorted and all of that, I was like, I really want to book a short film this year, work on a short film. And I've managed to work on like 6, I think, in the past couple months, which I'm really proud of myself for. And I really, like, I don't mean that in an arrogant way. I think it's okay to pat yourself on the back. And yeah, I was a bit naughty, but anyway, from ASOS, I love these. I just wanted some like bright ass flip-flops for Positano because I think these are really cute. These are Havaianas, which to me, they're like the cool girl flip-flop, and I don't own a pair. I then got this really nice PJ set. It's just this nice like striped set. I also got the shorts. Okay, I don't know if anyone has seen, what's that brand? Aloha's? Maybe I'm saying that wrong. It feels like a very, very popular shoe brand, and their shoes are stunning, but they're like £100 or so, and I'm just like not a big shoe girl. I feel like I'm definitely more of a bag girl. I don't know why. I never feel comfortable spending tons of money on shoes because I feel like they wear so easily. But I saw a very similar pair of, I think they're called Alohas, to these, and I love like the ballet flat trend that's been happening this year. I try my best not to like buy into trends too much, but I do feel like this is quite a just classy, timeless style, and it's just nice to have like a pop of color in a shoe. And I really love these. I think they'll look so nice on holiday as well, but also work for autumn. Like a pop of red I feel like is definitely something we're going to see with autumn fashion. These are from Shoe. These were like 20 something pounds, so not too bad. I love autumn fashion. Very cute. I love the straps. This is my dream autumn bag. Yes, it's a splurge, but I love Coach. I feel like their bags are actually priced really reasonably for how nice the quality is. And also I wanted one that, like, I know she's huge, but I kind of love it. Something that I could chuck my camera, my laptop, just like everything in here. It's so slouchy. I just love the shape of it.
Distance, okay? Now you don't have to. When it's 0.10, you're gonna have
I've just finished up at the reshape class at One Rebel. Oh my god, it kills me every single time. If you want like a proper push workout, something that's gonna get you sweaty, that one I recommend. One Rebel reshape, because as much as I love reformer Pilates, it gives me a really good stretch. I don't always come out of it feeling like out of breath or really worked. So yeah, that one's good. It's like a mix of cardio, running on the treadmill, and weights. And oh my god, I've come out and it's only 20 past 7 and it's getting dark. But I mean, I'm in Holland Park and all these leaves look so pretty. I'm gonna go home, probably have like a little self-care evening, I'm thinking. like a little solo night in. So dark! So dark. Okay. Let's get home to my little baby dog. Right, time for some classic FM. Navigate myself home. It's kind of late. It's like 8 p.m. Your girl ended up scrolling on TikTok for some reason. So I've ordered some food. I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna have some pho. I can't wait, but once that arrives, let's have a good everything shower because I stink. I washed my hair yesterday, so I'm not gonna do my hair, but deep clean. I'm gonna exfoliate everything and then face mask, because I don't know if you guys can see. I mean, probably not with this camera. My skin is breaking out exactly in the same spots where I had acne last year. I'm so confused because I don't know why. Is it just like the time of year, the weather? I have no idea. I'm like, please go away. I use Skin and Me, not sponsored. I use them basically every single night, and I don't know how it tends to keep my skin clear. That was like the thing that got rid of my acne, but I'm like, why are you coming back? I get so nervous when my skin starts to play up. Okay, whenever I'm doing any sort of reset in my life, a big part of that is seriously checking in with myself with goals. I don't say that to like trip myself up or make myself feel bad if I'm not on track for a certain thing that I maybe set back in January, because in reality this year has definitely not planned out at all how I thought it was going to. That's why I like regularly setting short-term goals, and I did it in the last video, my like Hello September video. I gave myself a few little journal prompts, but I didn't share them, so I thought I would do that now since we got our little face mask on, we got our PJs on. I also don't like to overshare everything. I feel like there's some stuff you should keep close to your chest. It's not that I believe in like evil eye, but I think there is some truth in like, if you just put everything out there, there's people in your life who even like are closest to you, but they don't necessarily want to see you achieve that thing or succeed. The way I organize my goals is in 4 categories. So I do it like work, health, personal, and relationships. So my work priorities for this month, want to get everything set up so that I can start applying for acting agencies. I have an agent. I'm signed for brand work and like influencer social media work. I don't know if anything will come from it. I don't know if it'll happen this year, but I want to do my first round of like reaching out to agencies. I've actually had a couple agencies reach out to me already, but they just weren't like the right fit. And then I want to set a launch date for my first ever physical product that I'm releasing super soon. And then last thing I've put is film 2 monologues. This is part of like getting my package ready so that I can actually apply to agencies and show my casting bracket or whatever. Health, really random one, but I want to start prioritizing warming up more when I am working out. Like for example, today my tailbone has hurt so badly, and I know it's because I went for a run earlier in this week. I just did a 5k, which I know isn't like not that far for a lot of people, but for me doing a 5k just like without warming up, I haven't been on a run in a couple weeks. Like yeah, I'm an idiot. I felt it. Then I want to do 1 workout class a week. Like I had such a good time in the workout class today. I feel like it keeps working out fun for me. It keeps it fresh. And saying that, my 3rd health goal is actually try something new. I was listening to a podcast and someone was talking about how they were doing paddle for the first time. It doesn't necessarily have to be paddle, but I think just any sort of like new workout class. Personal, This is very vague, but I know exactly what I mean by this, and I know how to like get my mind in the right place for this. And it's don't be so weighed down by this house stuff. Like, I have such a beautiful, beautiful life. I have so much good around me, and I really let it get to me this summer, just feeling like we weren't good enough to move into this flat. Even though we had a mortgage approved on it, we could afford it, it just was like, there's some part of me that was like, it's just not gonna happen for you. And I feel like I wished that on myself, and then it didn't happen. It fell through for like the most stupid reason. It came down to a pet permit. Even though we were buying it like still having a pet was an issue in this particular building. So moving forward, because we're still in this process, I'm not letting it weigh me down. I want to unplug when I'm in Italy. I actually intentionally be like, I'm not being on my phone today or whatever. Even if I'm not necessarily working when I'm on holiday, I feel like I should be filming it or capturing it or uploading a bunch of stories. And sometimes like just being a lazy butt and not even caring what I look like is what I need. Plan and journal more is my last personal goal. My relationship goals are be more open-minded and empathetic with people. I feel like I've been kind of negative, like assuming the worst in someone. I don't like that. Written down make plans, which sounds very vague. There's a friend I have who lives abroad, and I want to try arrange a meetup with her probably next month. And then book a trip home, because I feel like I was a good daughter and I went home a lot at the start of the year, but I haven't really been home that much this summer. There you go. Maybe that gives you some inspo. I'm pretty sure my pho is downstairs. Perfect timing. Do you want to see what I have going on here? It's an elite selection. Good old summer rolls. These are so good. I love the peanut sauce. Ugh, steak pho. Pho is, it warms my soul. Okay, I think I've got it. A movie I've never seen before. Pride and Prejudice. Why have I never seen this film? I don't know if it's Will's kind of film, so I should probably take advantage now.